Views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of alltalkradio.net.
The following program may contain language of an adult nature. Listener discretion is advised.
Oh man, hold on, wait a minute. This is some bullshit.
They're canceling the fucking show?
Yeah, they're planning on dropping us after 7 years.
That's bullshit. You still got people that listen and like the show.
Well, guys, you had a good 7-year run. What more do you want from us?
You're like a goddamn Oreo cookie. You taste like shit but swathed in the center.
Okay, goddamn it. Our hands are tied, okay? Yeah, you're goddamn right, your hands are tied. Jerkin, pass me the duct tape, motherfucker. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Tape them together. Yeah, motherfucker.
You know what? I think I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Tie it a little tighter. Tighter.
Maxwell Silverhammer, G.J. Jerkman, Cruise Control, and G Motors. Fire. I think somebody lit a cigarette. No, it's the hottest radio show on the internet. So keep it locked here from 7 to 9. Still radio fan. They ahead of their time. And now it's lesson 1, man, this is lesson 2. No format because they keep it fresh and new. And this is what I call a real show. They tough as hell with a hard edge like a steel top. They campaign like a bass end. So if you're mad at them, call in, fuck some hate mail. And if you think that the jocks sound quirky, allow me to introduce you to the shit that irks me.
Alright, you sons of fucking bitches. Welcome to the shit that fucking cocksucking irks me. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer. Who are you?
Oh, I don't have a mic. But I'm Bunny Rabbit.
You don't have a mic? You got a mic over there, don't you?
Oh, you have it.
Oh, that's weird.
Kind of like
Alright. Well,
this guy over
you know, it's me and Bunny Rabbit tonight. We're just running the show. This is our personal shit.
Can you hear me?
You know, nope, not yet. So anyway, welcome to the show. It's Tuesday fucking night. We got Ocelot and AK and Jerkman's outside. They'll probably be in here in a little bit. But hey, if not, hey, Bunny Rabbit and I can do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, almost. You're almost there.
Kind of.
You're coming.
Yeah.
Closer. Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's been one of these, ever since Saturday, it's been kind of, you notice your weeks aren't starting on Monday anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, my weeks don't start on the beginning of the
on
week.
the weekend?
Well, it seems like it goes from like Friday to Friday or Saturday to Saturday now for me, instead of like how it used to be back in the day. You know, it starts on a Monday, and that's your week, Monday through Sunday, you know?
Yeah.
But it seems like the mood or theme for the week starts like that, you know, say like on a Saturday or a Sunday or something. It starts on weird days. So ever since Saturday, I've just had a lot of chronic bullshit that's been going on. One thing is, I don't know if you knew, but we found a few bugs at my house. And so anyway, long story short, my bedbug guy came over and said, well, you know, he looked at, I got a zipper mattress cover for my mattress, but I had to get a box spring cover for my box spring. So I went to Hello AK.
Hi.
And so he told me, he said, go to Bed Bath & Beyond. He said, they carry those things. So I went there Saturday with G Motors. And
how did you know it was AK?
You know what? I think it just felt like AK.
Oh, she has a feeling?
Yeah, she has a feeling. See, I got the feeling. So anyway, it was, I go in there with G Motors. I see everything but what the fuck I need. You know, it's, you know, mattress covers and all the other bullshit that I already have. And so then I asked him up front, I said, you guys have box spring covers? And they're like, she looks and she goes, oh, it's available online if you want to get it online. And I'm like, oh, fucking great. You know, the whole reason to come here is so I could get it and get it fast and get this shit done.
What was it, a prostitution ring? You want to get it and get it fast?
Pretty much. It's just like a nut. You know what I'm saying?
In the butt.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, now I had to. Well, it was funny because she gave me their card. She's like, "Oh, go to our website and order." I'm thinking, "Well, fuck you, niggas. I'm going to Amazon.com and ordering this thing." So that's just what I did. I went to Amazon, but that's just one little bit of the Corprana bullshit, you know, that I've been dealing with. I also got the other night when I was trying to send these blood flow tracks to Jerkman. I mean, it was fucking insane. This was an hour ass
Oh,
fuck.
no. See, you don't get to do that.
What? Why?
Because you know what? Everybody tells me how easy this stuff is, and why don't I have it done right away?
Why don't you have it? You know, see that?
But now you see what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, I saw what you're talking about. I have seen for a while. Because, see, I get it too. Because people will bitch at me about, why does it sound like this? Why is that? You know, like even the dude who bitched about the camera the one fucking time. Remember that?
I remember.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's shit that's out of your control that they complain at you for.
Well, see, and that was kind of fucked up because we were actually doing something new. It was something new that we had been doing. So where the hell? And you gave this guy a free interview. Where the fuck did he get off thinking that he had something special that he had to have, and it wasn't good enough for his ass?
Yeah, and the fact you want to bitch about it. And you just remember the girl that complained about the sound that one time.
Well, that was kind of bad, though.
It was,
but the whole thing was they sent us a shitty soundtrack.
Well, but you know, we sat back here, Jerkman, plotting.
Yeah,
saying, let's make her music sound as shitty as possible, so be sure to crank it all up.
We want to make sure this interview does not go well. This is what I do, see?
Yeah.
I build things, and then I hope they run like shit.
Yeah, well, that's how they do it in the corporate world.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's how I want to make my money. You build a shitty thing, people will come.
Well, that's like I said. It was, and a lot of it's because of
Field of Dreams.
fuck
Yes,
dates.
exactly right.
Station of Dreams.
You think of, well, not just that, but like, okay, my big problem, and Jerkman, you said you have this too with Windows 7. Whenever you're trying to upload something or attach something, it'll like freeze right when you get to the fucking thing you want to attach, and it's going. It says, Internet Explorer has stopped working. Do you want to wait for the program to respond, or you want to close the program? And you wind up doing this shit billions of times until you finally get this website restore error, and it's asking you, would you like to restore the website, and click on this if you do. So I did this buttfuckery about 6 or 7 times, you know, and finally, you know, I'm getting that to attach, and I'm getting that, you know, and it was like, just to send these tracks, then they don't attach. Then I got a new update to JAWS. You know, you think, new update, you know, make it work better? Oh, no.
What the fuck are you... Wait a minute. Update to work better.
Well, you know,
Jerkman,
I know I grew up in that weird, fucked up old school where
you know, I remember when I was...
something
like helped.
Yeah, I know when I remember when I was a kid, when you bought something, it lasted for 10 fucking years at least.
Or you could like blow in it and it worked fine.
Yeah, I mean anything.
Nintendo.
It could be fixed by just smacking it on something or something like that.
Right. Just
Nowadays, shit, you get something and they say, "Do you want the extra extended warranty? Because 3 days after you get it out of here, it's going to fucking break."
No, of course.
I'm
and of
not
course,
kidding. Seriously, your socks are going to fall apart probably.
My socks will never fall apart.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
Because I want them off.
No, they won't fall apart because they were mine.
He wants my feet bare.
Yeah.
They won't fall apart because they were mine. They'll last forever.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
I got the extended
Oh,
warranty.
you probably bought them back in the 40s, huh? There.
Wow,
That's a lot.
40 socks.
you were dancing to some. Oh, hey, she did it too.
But she just tapped you.
I gave you a love
we
snap.
had to make it look real for the viewers out there, man.
Flick his.
For all those listeners.
Yeah, for the list. Oh, she brings up another point that I want to talk about in a second. But just finishing off that, yeah, I was fighting with this shit just to send him 3 tracks. It was just fucking insane, and it took me, no lie, an hour to get all that sent and attached and done like it was supposed to.
User error.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you. See, I hate that shit when somebody says that.
You got to keep.
Did you try restarting your computer?
It has nothing to do with that.
Don't you love that? That's their first.
I don't know. There was.
to go to.
Is it plugged in?
Yes,
No,
it's
no.
on.
Is it your router?
Right.
Oh yeah, it's shit like that
It's
too.
your internet. No, it's your computer. Well, try restarting it. I did.
It's your
Do it
shitty
again.
software you sent me.
And I have
Wait
a
for
real
30
IT.
seconds.
No, did you
Yeah.
restart your computer at least 3 times? Because if you haven't done it 3 times, then you haven't
Did you wait
done
for a
it.
whole minute in between each session?
You know what the
When I
problem
call
is?
him, I say I need to go ahead and bypass you and get the real IT guy, please.
You know what the problem is with you guys? You don't understand software design.
Wait a minute. Where the hell are you guys when people are calling me all the time? I need you guys around.
Yeah.
When they're bitching at me because everything's fucking up.
It is your fault.
Wow. See,
Yeah.
I knew that. I could just tell by the way she was looking it was going to be blamed on
Because
me.
you're stupid and they're smart. See?
Wow. See if I ever
That's
send
how
you
it
a
is.
kissy face again.
Well,
Me?
you will.
You're going to send me kissy faces?
No.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck's wrong with
What do you
you?
think it's a Red Lobster night for you or what?
How do you get emoticons? Does it read them out?
Oh,
Does it say like kiss
no.
your face or anything?
No, it doesn't. Actually, it just says blank.
Oh.
That's all. That's why I was bitching about that one time. I was
apostrophe.
like, why these goddamn sighties got to use all these fucking emoticons all the time? God damn it, I can't tell what that
can
means.
see. Ha ha ha.
No, they need to come up with an update.
And you
for
can't
that.
speak.
That's bullshit.
Fuck you.
They need to make an emoticon for your program.
They should.
Well, you know what?
They
I
should say
think
kissy face.
I think there are some new. There was something the other day I was scrolling through, and it did say something, smiley face or something.
Well, that's it.
But now, but most of the time it still says blank because I don't think it's learned to. They haven't programmed it to say every single expression.
Well, I think what we should do is probably talk to an expert in this stuff. And here, we'll give it to Jerry.
Oh yeah.
If that being the case, y'all screwed. Let's just put it that way.
Oh yeah. Okay. Is that's how it works then?
Because we're going back to rocks, flint, and fire.
Oh man, that'll
We're
be
gonna
the
send
shit.
smoke signals
you?
to each other.
Because you're always on your phone. I figured you know that thing inside and out. Right there, Perks.
Right? Oh, don't do that.
Oh, and the other
Called
cryptonics.
Because Perks, he knows what comes after that, right? That would be
Uh-oh.
limp dick.
You know, I give you at least a cute name. Can't you call me Limpleton or something?
Limpleton. Limpleton Tennis. Hey.
Limpy.
I like Mount Olympus.
Yeah, you keep pushing that.
That's a good one. I think that's the
He's
best
always pushing Mount Olympus in spots.
one. Yeah,
But
well, if
if
it's not,
for him to be
In
Mount
spots,
Olympus,
just say
it would have
ass.
to have risen to begin with.
I don't know. Jeremy's show got up before mine today there, Jerkman.
That's right. You took me out for dinner. You
I
didn't.
bet he did. Bet he stuffed you like a turkey.
Wow.
That's just sick.
So,
There you go.
so
It's only 20 minutes in.
and the last Cryptonics that I had was today. I'm going through my mail and I get they're collection notices from guess where?
DirecTV.
No. DirecTV's fine. Actually,
You're a great customer.
DirecTV was great today. I mean, I called them up. I wanted to cancel some shit. And, well, I told them to take me off that phone list, too, because they keep calling me all the fucking time trying to sell me shit.
See, I told you.
And well, I told them to take me off that, but I also told them to take off a bunch of channels. Like, you know, you get NFL Sports 1, NBC fucking Basketball 2, you know, all this stupid shit. And I'm just like, I don't like sports, so I never watch that shit. So take those off and take all the goddamn movie channels off because, if, you know.
You don't watch movie channels either?
No, if I want a movie, I'll go rent it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Netflix.
You know what's so funny?
Or Black Box.
Is someone else here has kind of an SMJ today, I believe. She was ranting a little. And I think you should give her a little
Really?
time tonight, maybe, if she wants it.
It's SMJ related?
Well, I don't know if it's so much SMJ, so we'd have to think of a new thing.
Damn.
But,
No, but you know who I got the notice from? Collection notice? The hospital from last year.
Oh, fuck that shit.
When I went for
fuck.
my nose, and I was like, okay, assholes, again, I'm not paying them. I just was like, you know what? This goes in the shredder.
wait a minute. How does she get the smile and I always get the dirty looks?
Because I'm...
Look at that. See, right there it is. That's the one I'm talking about.
Well, you know, it just happens that way.
I'm not paying no fucking hospital bills.
I'm not paying a goddamn
The one for
hospital.
your nose.
Yeah, and when really that was the building's fault. See, basically it's like this. I went in there with insurance. You know, it's not my fault that my insurance decided it wasn't going to pay that bill. You know, I don't run the insurance company, so I have no
So
say
what do you have
there.
insurance for?
Yeah, what am I making them take money out of my paycheck every fucking month?
Shouldn't they have to fight this one out if they want to, and you just stay neutral in
That's
the
what I'm saying.
situation?
That's what I'm trying to do, but now it goes to collections, and they're fucking with me, and
And they want you to do something about it, right?
yeah, I got to do the legwork now. I got to call some asshole. Why
That's
the
just
fuck?
like having a lawyer.
Yeah, exactly.
Hire a fucking lawyer. They have you do every goddamn thing for them while they're charging you high prices.
You know what, Jerkman? I think I'm just gonna let it roll.
Let it roll.
Just like one of my farts, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let it out and just let it stink and do whatever it does, you know what I'm saying?
Let it permeate the environment.
Yep, that's just what's
we
gonna
all
happen.
love your farts. Yeah,
I know
mean,
you do.
We all miss them so bad.
I know. I mean, if you would like at the break, I will let you bury your nose in my ass and I will, you know, rocket one into your into your
Oh,
fucking
you're such a good friend.
nasal cavity there.
Such a good friend.
Dude, I try.
Yeah,
I try.
you must lay at night thinking about how can I be a good friend to Jerkman?
And those are things I come up
Bury
with.
his nose in my ass. There, right? That's what I come up with.
He's cracking up.
Hey, he's losing his.
Well, wait,
Happy it
Hilarious.
makes them.
you know, it's funny when you. What's that? It makes me what?
So look how happy it makes you.
It does. It makes me happy. No, but so yeah, that was the one more butt fuck that I get 2 notices from this collection company in Michigan, you know, saying that I owe $1,300 or whatever the fuck it is, and I'm like, I'm not paying you assholes. So yeah, needless to say, that was more shit that went into the shredder. What happened now?
Nothing. I just got a message. Sorry, never mind.
Okay.
Something I had said.
Too late now.
Something I had said earlier. Okay, we were talking about these little fucking face things here.
The emoticons, yeah.
Emoticons, yeah. And actually, we were going through them. I was like, which one is this one? And she's telling me. And then there was this one that has its tongue out with its eyeball open. And I said,
that one.
and I said, I figured what that would have to actually be is someone eating pussy and then one eye open to see what it looked like while they're eating it.
Right. Make sure nothing crawls out.
Yeah. So and then just but that was just funny at the time. Never mind.
It's one. It's one of those.
Time,
You had to be there.
Had to
Humor.
be there.
At the
Yeah.
time.
Because he responds with crazy eyes, and I put laugh out loud. One eye open while I lick.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't get it.
Yeah, it's one of those things we had to be part of it.
Glad
to
you
really-
guys are in on the joke. Thanks for putting us in that.
Yeah.
message.
Hey, look,
I mean,
you
we
were
appreciate you trying
there.
to share, but you know,
We're
I don't
trying
think it's.
if you would have been here, but
Look
you
at them, both of
weren't
them now.
here.
Look at this.
I know they're
Both of
co-signing
them
each
now.
other's bullshit, aren't they?
Oh, wait a
They're
minute.
both on their
Wait
phone
a minute.
right now, texting
Yeah. See. Oh, now Jerkman is on his
to
phone.
each other.
Oh wow.
No,
Sit
I'm
right next to each
uploading
other.
all your beautiful pics to Facebook.
I hate all your pictures.
And I'm gonna just spread them everywhere.
I bet you do.
Do I get a smile for that one?
No.
I didn't think so.
See.
That's okay.
Not a single picture she takes is good.
Damn.
That one's not too bad of me. I mean, it looks like I got some hair on top of my head.
Let me see it.
It's not too bad, I
That's
guess.
due to her.
All my pictures are good, please. And I owe Jerkman here for earlier today, so please.
You look angry. Oh God, I don't know what I did.
See,
Well-
the whole thing is that actually I was nice enough to take that one for AK because you're always nailing her. So I took one of you really fucked up looking with doing something with your hair and shit.
Oh yeah, is that one on Facebook?
That's the one I went up on Facebook.
Nice.
Because you're always catching us on like fucking weird looking,
Yeah.
and I thought, you know what? It's time.
One where I look like
She's
I'm
doing something like
singing.
that. Ooh, and I'm like, oh yeah, nail her now.
Put a pick up.
Yeah, I saw that one. It was great.
Very.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very
Anyway.
informative stuff. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I say. Anyway. Yeah, pics.
He's just been over there listening.
I'm like, the picture. Because of
Well,
course.
there's a lot of you in here too, Max. So.
Oh, I know there are. There's probably a bunch of weird shit with me doing strange things.
You know, it actually kind of looks like AK's smiling at me in a way, but she's actually looking the other way.
Let me see.
So if you people would look at it and think, wow, if George was sitting over there, she may have actually been giving him a nice look finally.
Oh.
I don't.
You
give
think so?
I don't know why.
Dirty looks?
I don't know why I look at him like that.
You do.
Consciously, I'm just like, ugh.
She's like,
Oh,
ugh.
that guy.
Chirping. She
Little-
has some
I just look mean
Little
for some
creep.
reason. Little creep.
Just
Such a fucking.
inherently mean. What can I
Yeah.
say?
I mean, we sat back and watched the video of the one night.
Look
when-
at there's one. Look, you could see the side of your face.
Yeah.
And then look at what am I doing? I look so angry.
That's what I'm saying. Look at there, perfect fucking proof. Now look at this. You can see the side of my face. Look, there I am. I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? And there she is.
Let me see.
I look like I want to murder him.
That's good though. She's
Bad.
mean mugging in the picture.
Yeah, I am.
You know?
Totally mean mugging.
You gotta be. You know, that's you're on the shit that irks me.
For all
It's-
those pranks you pulled on Maxwell.
Yeah, it's for
Oh
you.
my
See?
God, you're
All the
teaming up with him.
Yeah, all the shit you did to me. You
Son of a
fucker.
bitch! And look at him. He's just now you're co-signing each other's bullshit.
Yeah,
Right.
God damn it. You guys are co-signing each other's bullshit over there. You and Ocelot with the
Texting each
other.
other.
Hee, LOL. Look at my emoticon. Oh, it's a pussy. Lick a pussy.
Like a pussy emoticon.
We'll be the neutral modulator.
Let me tell you guys a funny story.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe,
look at that! They're jealous. That's what it is. They're just look at them both.
maybe if we,
Look
maybe
at
if we were 30-something years younger, we could probably dig that.
Unbelievable.
We're so jealous right
I
now.
know. I'm just.
I said it first. You can't use it now.
We're so jealous.
I'm just-
See, that's right. We know.
I'm
it.
just
Jelly.
teeming. I'm teeming with envy right now. You know,
You look it.
You know, envy is just pouring from my colon. Speaking of things
Your
pouring from my
colon.
colon,
Here we go. Shit
Oh,
story.
man.
I took this shit today.
Told you.
And, and it's like the first initial fart was just so explosive. I could feel my colon recoiling.
This is the guy you want to back up.
Are you sure you want to share this with your listeners?
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
What? He doesn't have any again?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get into that next.
Oh,
but
you
I know
know-
we're almost at the end of the thing. So.
Yeah, and we have pizza.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah,
enough said.
he's a good commercial now. I want to get some more out my colon later.
Yeah, because I can eat 3 pieces while the break goes.
Well, we know you can eat the whole fucking pizza while the break goes. What are you talking about?
So, what were you about to say, Jerkman? Something?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened, man?
You
Alzheimer's
were
kicked
saying
in?
something.
No, I wouldn't say anything. He
Yes,
was
you were.
he was about to. Well, see, he cut me off.
You were in the middle of a story, and then
Oh,
you're
taking
like,
a
we'll
shit?
get to the... Oh, God.
Okay.
I can't believe I
See,
forgot.
how'd you do that?
No.
Yes.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
trying to know. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was,
It just slipped my mind that that's what we were talking about.
it was like a shotgun in the bathroom. It's like that loud, echoing
God.
boom, you know? And you're just
Oh,
like,
my
oh,
God.
You
yeah.
like lift off your seat for a few
Yeah, you got to do that. You
One of
know?
these times you're gonna have to have somebody come over. Your head's gonna be implanted in the fucking roof of your goddamn bathroom.
You know, for a
ceiling.
second, all that talk you talk about me blowing my colon out,
It's gonna happen
for a second,
someday.
I thought it happened for a minute. I was like, shit, I hope I didn't blow my colon out with that one. You know, because that was pretty explosive.
Thank you, Ike.
Sorry.
And then, of course, you know, yeah, it was wet too. It was a wet shit. And then, of course, while I'm wiping, you know, you get that anal bulimia. You know, when you think you're done and all of a sudden you feel you got to shit again. You're like, oh, wait, I'm not done. You know? It's like you're gagging your asshole. Like, oh, more's coming.
Do you want some more?
And you guys, see, this is it. This is what I used to do as a kid.
Ike is gonna throw up.
Good, because you know why? That means more pizza for me.
Oh, I'm eating pizza.
Because you know what I used to do as a kid? I never
Let me get shit.
I know, I never. Yeah, that too. But I never bullied kids into giving me their lunch.
Yeah, you made them sick, and they would forfeit their food to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, they would. I would be like, so, what are you gonna do? And they'd be like, I don't want this anymore. I'm like, so
You were the ones that picked your nose and touched their food.
I don't know. I probably just picked my nose and ate it, and then let them watch, you know, and be like, hey, dude, you want some of that on your
You still
burger?
eat your burgers?
Yeah.
A year ago, he
You do?
stopped.
Yeah, it's been a while, but you know, yeah, I've done it.
We covered it. He still
Wow.
does that.
Yeah, well, you know,
Wow.
occasionally.
Okay.
Anyway, on that note, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna have some pizza.
Yeah.
Not the ones he touches.
Tasty. Booger eater.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to Stim Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do, so don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic, like you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th Anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's Y-A-B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gack, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gonna slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google Cheesy Leezy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hit on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance. Available for digital download only. Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun, my toleration is none. Fuck a buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters, so turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you'll be getting a ticket. And if you
straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts.
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. R&B, soul. I love you. You are my girl. Hip-hop bangers like. Hip-hop bangers like.
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer.
Fuck that guy.
And DJ Jerkman.
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
Only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Stim Radio. Stim Radio.
Oh, yes, bitches.
welcome back to the shit that fucking irks me.
You're not. Your fucking shit stinks. Stop it.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yes, your fucking breath is horrendous.
See? From belching?
Yes.
Oh, well, I can't help that. I just ate.
Want to co-sign some more of his bullshit?
Okay, so now we're good, right?
Yeah.
She said jackasses. She meant jackass you, not
That's
me.
me? That's fine. I can be a jackass. I'm very proud.
You like that, don't you?
Anyway, I was just going to say, I got 3 pieces in on the break. That was rocking. So
it's like a contest for you, isn't it?
No, not really. I just, I just know what I'm capable of,
Nobody said you couldn't, though.
Well, I know
You
that,
weren't
but
proving it.
I just know I'm dope like that,
So what about yourself? What about the viewers?
Oh, okay, here we go. So I get a random message on Saturday night on Facebook, and this guy, he's on my friends list, and he sends me a message, and he's just out of nowhere. I mean, I've really never had any interaction with this guy or anything. I know he's involved, in the music guy. He's a
God, here we go.
He's a engineer or some shit like that, and he writes me. He says, "How many listeners do you have on the average?" Now I don't know, man, but does the word listeners, just that buzzword, kind of make you mad?
For me, yeah.
Yeah, see, me too. I'm like,
it's because like they have to know all your stats to make them feel big.
Yeah, like
it have to do with them.
Right. It's like, well, okay, so if I told you a small number, are you going to say, well, you're not worth fucking with?
Okay, even if you sat down and tried to explain to them, look, we're doing radio differently. Obviously, we've got a camera. We don't no longer try to bring people into us. We let you use it to take it out to the people.
Yeah.
If anybody comes to us, I'm fine with that. That's okay, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I'm looking for actually it to be taken out and other people to use it.
Somebody to find
That's what it's for.
and go, oh, hey, this is cool, or
Well,
something.
no, not even that. It's for them to take it, use it on their own platforms, send it anywhere you want. I don't give a shit if I get 2 hits from it. I don't fucking care.
Right.
That's not what we're doing.
Right. It's like, here's the tape of your interview. Do what you want with it, kind
Exactly
of thing.
right.
It's that kind of shit. But no, anytime, like, well, what's his name last week was talking about listeners, and, you want to get more listeners for your show. So when this guy did this, it sort of poured salt on the wound, I guess. It was just one more annoying, like, dude.
Did you go off?
All I said was, enough. Like, we got enough. And then I don't know if you saw the post I put up immediately after about, all you niggas that want to know how many listeners we got, go to check our YouTube and our Ustream and see how many views we had. So that's what I told them to go
But see,
do.
that's the whole
Our
thing.
views are climbing.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
they're climbing, but you can't count by that. That's just what's going into the All Talk page right there.
Right.
If you're taking it and sharing it, I'm not going to know. Wherever you put it at, I don't know who's shared it anywhere. I don't know what the connections are. I don't get the numbers back from that.
Right.
So how can I say a fucking word? I don't. That's like Dante. I forget who it was, but one of us was in there. It was me and Jerry, or Ocelot here, and we were looking at it, and Jerry had what, Jerry, Jesus.
Dante,
I'm getting names all fucked up. But he had what, like 2,000 on one, 800 on another. They were not showing on mine, but yet they were from All Talk.
Yeah.
So I have no way of knowing.
If I'm watching a video on YouTube or wherever I'm watching our show, and fucking Maxwell says something that somebody just so happens to think is funny for God knows why, and they're
Who knows
like,
why?
and they're
Especially
Are you pissed off at me tonight or something?
I don't
You
know.
belched
That
in her
came out of
face.
nowhere.
It's a hypothetical
Yeah,
situation.
you're like totally
Yeah.
pissed off at me.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
I love you.
yeah, sure.
I do.
Sure. I would say something, but you're on camera.
Oh, that's so
Oh, yeah.
cute.
Okay.
I do love Maxwell.
You do, really?
I do actually.
It's his
yeah.
bald head, I think.
Yeah, something like
I mean,
that.
anyway, and then
I'm going to
so-
do the chick thing. Man, whatever. Fine. Turn my back to you.
Whatever. Silent treatment. You should know.
Yeah, you should know.
You should know what you did.
Damn.
Yes, I'm mad at you. You don't know what you did. and so I'm like, hey, this guy said some funny shit. Watch this. And then I send it out, to that
Right.
person to see. We're not going to know that they did that.
No.
Yeah, you don't know who they shared it with.
Yeah.
And
You know how many people are going to actually go from there. Now, you do get stuff that goes viral, but that's
Right.
because most of that stuff, and people don't understand, is all directed in from another media source.
Right.
And
Right.
They're directing them into that area for it to go viral. And most of
Yeah.
that shit is done by like ABC, NBC,
Right.
and that's what they do to promote their bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody out there that's in the normal citizen or whatever thinks that this shit is what this reality is all about, and it's bullshit. It's
Well,
not.
and you know what? You can tell that somebody's not paying attention because they're saying listeners, not viewers.
Right.
If anybody who knows anything of what we're doing here, we have viewers.
Yeah.
We don't have listeners. The listeners was last year.
Unless they're blind.
Well, yeah, good point.
Right.
Well, you know, how many blind people do we have listening to the show? Just myself. That I
No,
know.
not May. She doesn't have a computer.
Well, that's
We
true.
haven't gotten her one
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't found a free computer for her yet, right?
Oh yeah, she's gonna ask you when she comes in tomorrow.
Oh God, again?
Yeah, she's gonna ask you every time. Do you know anybody who's in
She does want a computer, and you said you could. Well, you
I didn't
should
say
know.
anything
You
to
should
her.
know the avenues to help her out. Didn't you get on that?
The blind list?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But don't you?
What? I want a list where I can get free shit.
No, that's all bullshit.
Just
That's
wear glasses and smack a cane around. You get all kinds of free shit.
Just pretend like I can only walk 2 centimeters an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
And hold it, like both hands on someone's arm.
Go to the front of the lines.
And then hold them, pat their arm like this. You guys have to do
Is my
that.
cigarette supposed to be out yet? Can you put it out for me? Is it done? I can't tell.
Do you feel your finger burning? Then it's not done.
Right.
But yeah, everybody, you know, actually, listeners is kind of almost like you know how a real quote unquote bounty hunter will not use the term bounty hunter.
Yeah, they don't.
They say fugitive recovery agent. So you know they're pretty official with it. So the same thing is when you start saying listeners, we're like, man, that's some generic shit. Come on, man. You know. So yeah, the fact this guy just asked me this shit out of the blue, you know, I don't know what he was trying to gauge. Like, oh, dog, what the fuck happened?
Nothing. I just farted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, my farts are funny. Yours are
wait.
not.
Wait, I smell semen.
No.
You're right. You did fart.
Ah, look at this shit.
I smelled Jeremy's semen. Yeah.
God damn it.
What was that about? What was the goddamn
This is
about?
so gross.
It is disgusting.
What? We're
Can't believe
gross?
you go that way.
No, so Ocelot's been over here texting for we don't know how long, and I told Bunny Rabbit to sway the girls.
Snuck the camera on her.
Put the camera on her, and she never noticed for like.
Oh, so
Okay,
the camera's-
Bunny Rabbit, you
5
and I,
minutes.
we're going to have this conversation.
So that's what all of a sudden he just busts out laughing like he's retarded, like, and I'm like, fuck's wrong with this motherfucker?
Like how?
Oh, now you got him more
Just like
excited.
that.
He did the hand thing. Do one more time and he'll really get.
That's it's Jerkman for you. It's like a tard sitting on a bus. He's
No,
like,
we were actually making fun of her because she was over here. Actually, she got caught this time.
oh yeah, I know, but I didn't see what was going on. I had no clue.
Really? I didn't.
I just all of a
Oh
sudden
shit, that's right.
I just
Never
hear a nigga laughing, and I'm like, what's wrong with this motherfucker? Has he got Tourette's or
But
something?
yeah, you,
Tourette's.
wow.
So, but anyway, so yeah,
it's viewers.
yeah, viewers, listeners, whatever. But this guy, you know, just out of the blue, how many listeners do you have on
Because,
average?
you know, he's not gonna ask to do anything on your show if we don't have enough viewers.
Yeah,
Right,
he's not going to
exactly.
take his time
He's
out of
above
standing on
that.
a fucking street handing out free CDs to people
right.
to, because he's too good for that.
Oh yeah,
A couple
Above
100,000.
Yeah.
yeah, dog. You know, I don't fuck with
Million.
nobody without less than 40,000 listeners. You know,
He's
what
not
I'm
gonna,
saying?
he's not going to bother burning that CD off and putting that magic marker to the top for
Oh,
nothing.
dude. That's a lot of work too. If you think about it, you know, I mean,
I
damn.
mean, for only 20,000 viewers, come on.
Yeah.
And he had to pocket those markers at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't have the money to buy them. That's how broke he is. So
You know what you need to do is I can start giving you
$6
numbers if you
pack
really
of
want
Sharpies.
them.
I don't need them.
Well, I can give them to you. I think we had 75. We get about
You know what?
5,000 a day, but that's going on to the whole site.
For me, that's fun. I mean, it's like, oh, cool, you know, but it's not make or break. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't give a shit about that stuff. It's like I'm doing this shit for fun.
Yeah.
This is my therapy. I love to
Right.
do this. I like the camaraderie. That's what I like.
And when I laugh retarded,
that too. I like
Yeah.
making fun of you
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
we
because
come in here, we all hang out, we have a good time, we get. Sometimes we get deep. Sometimes we're all fucked up in the head, and sometimes we're in between. But
Right.
we get to come on here with you,
in like
and have
10
fun.
years, it's gonna become like a cult show. Everyone's gonna be obsessed with it.
Right.
We're all
You
gonna go
never
back and
know.
watch
it
all
could
the-
be. It could be.
Yeah.
All of a
Watch
sudden,
all the archives.
all of a sudden, shit blows up, and then people are gonna want old archives, and you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
you got to go
Right.
viral.
Yeah, it
yeah.
may. You know, it's very possible. That's why you really can never.
Because you're the man.
I'm the man, or you guys are the people too. You know, I mean, you guys.
Oh, that's
it's
so
not
nice
just
of-
me.
that's
It's
nice of him.
you
That's
guys
nice.
too.
Yeah,
Okay.
people too.
I bring everybody with me. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, that's so sweet of you.
Isn't it? But
You bring Gary?
I feel
No,
warm
I'm-
and fuzzy now.
you brought Jeremy. What was you saying about bringing Gary? Yeah.
She said she has a fuzzy for you now.
She has a fuzzy for me now. Oh wow.
No, we know she's bald.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did tell us that on more than one occasion.
Mount Rushmore is bald.
Mount Rushmore. Is that what you call it?
No, and it is cleaner that way.
Cleaner.
Mount Rushmore, man. Why does it have presidents' faces all over it or something?
Yes. She got a tattoo of that.
She got
You didn't
Obama's.
know?
She got Obama's face on her fucking mound.
No, not
Fuck
Obama.
no.
Well, I figured Obama just because
Obama's not around Mount Rushmore.
Oh, I know that, but I just named a president.
Just name threw it out.
I said
Anyone.
faces of presidents. Yeah, it didn't matter which one. I just threw a hell. I could have said President Bush.
I think it's I think it's Washington.
Got Benjamins on her punani.
Ooh, it's all about the Benjamins.
I used to have a different tattoo that I don't have there any longer.
Really, you had a tattoo down there?
You had a tattoo on your
had
vagina?
a tattoo on your puss?
JJ?
A
I
twat too?
did.
You had a twat too?
A twat too.
Damn, what was it?
Z-plane.
Was it?
It was a little cherry.
Oh, how appropriate. And then once it was busted, you said, let's remove this thing?
Yeah, no. Got that after it was busted.
Oh, okay. And then they came and removed it, and there you go. What do they do when they remove a tattoo?
They laser it.
They laser off your skin.
Yeah, they lasered your punani.
Damn.
And
Ow.
so why'd you get it in the first place if you're going to have it taken off?
It was my first tattoo at 14, done in the back
my
of the van
God.
with a single needle.
Somebody in the back of a van with a single needle
Hey, man.
tattooed your
Got it all
vagina
up
at
on
14 years old.
Yeah, this was, well, keep in mind, this was in the 1970s, and they're probably playing their cheap trick.
Oh, wow.
And, you know what I'm
I think I
saying?
want to put a tat in that snat.
And they're like, I'll tat your snatch.
Really wrong. That's not true. Drink Jed.
They look like one of those cheap dolphin tattoos that people get, homemade ones.
Hell no. Actually, it was actually really good. But yes, as I got older, and doctors started questioning about this as I'd go in for annual exams.
Oh, wow.
I decided it was time to go ahead and get it removed.
14 years old and got a twat too,
There's
man.
no way you could no, that's not right of that person.
That's what they did in the 70s. They shared needles all the
Which
time.
person, the doctor or the kid that did it?
It wasn't the 70s. I'm not that old.
It gives a new name to
There's
rock and roll hoochie coo.
A grown-ass man tattooed a 14-year-old vagina.
Yeah, how old was this dude that did that? Was he like, what?
I was dating him, so he had to be around 27.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute, that's
Damn.
illegal as far as I know.
Way illegal. Fuck yeah.
I was doing
Damn.
a lot of things at 14 that were considered illegal.
Yeah, that's true.
Shame
I
on
did.
him.
Yeah.
So
That's awful.
he just took you in the back of his van and decided
Let
to
me
start
tattoo
hammering.
your pussy, baby.
What color was it at least? That blue ugly shit?
It wasn't the. I mean, he'd done tattoos before that, right?
Yeah, he did. He used a gun. It was a single needle gun, but
So
yeah,
it's not
he
like
used
it's
a
his
gun.
first tattoo ever.
No.
On your.
Was he a
Alright.
biker?
Okay, but he was 27 and you were 14.
Yeah.
You were underage at the time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, just checking.
Been established.
I'm just, wow.
I just want to put it out there one more time.
I'm just thinking back to when I was 27. There's no way I would have touched a 14-year-old.
Okay, but at 14, I didn't look 14. At 14, I was walking into bars and clubs and not getting carded.
I guess. Hey, you know what? No, we shouldn't be. I shouldn't judge, but.
Oh, really? You?
Yeah.
I shouldn't judge.
And shit.
And shit.
And shits is.
Shits is.
Shit.
But, you know,
Dang.
it's kind of funny that you said we know you wouldn't have touched a 14-year-old.
Yeah. What is
She would
that?
have to been at least 92.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're damn right. There you go.
I
That's
swear
what
to
I'm talking
God,
about.
me and Ocelot, Jesus, I'm getting everybody's fucking names. Me and
Go
AK were
home.
here the other night. I'm thinking about it. It's about time.
Go home.
But we were. I should have liked to be
You got
drunk right
smashed,
now.
didn't you? Taking some
And I didn't
nips.
even sniff any of that shit today.
Oh, let me have some of that shit to sniff.
The sniffer shit is behind the.
I can belch
Okay.
again for you.
Knock it off. So anyway, we were here the other day and what?
You remember when we were here and he showed up and I thought they were his 2 dates he brought in?
Oh, yeah.
And I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
if he brought one for me, I'm killing him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were all juiced about that. You're like, you didn't save one for me.
I was kidding. They
You
were
wanted-
what,
you wanted
84
some-
years
Yeah, you
old?
wanted some 87-year-old pussy, didn't you? You know you did.
You thought the one was cute.
I would have pounded her, yeah.
How old was she?
She was like 70-something.
That's not bad. 70 something.
Yeah, I would have knocked it out the ballpark.
Would you have tattooed a cherry on her pussy?
Maybe not, but...
Maybe not.
Because I don't know how to do a tattoo.
Oh, wait a minute, do that again.
Do that again.
Maybe not.
No, I don't know how to do a good tattoo, so no.
Obviously, you're blind. How would you?
Yeah, well,
Would you attempt it? What if a girl said, "Look, I don't care what it looks like, as long as it's from you." Would you do it?
Hell yeah, you
Yeah,
would.
I'd do it.
You would?
Yeah, I'd try it. I'd try my hand at it, man. I mean, I'm not, you know.
It's just fucking spots everywhere.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting tattoo. It'd be a blattoo.
Black too.
Blindo tattoo.
I notice anything that It's blind,
A
dude. Just put
blinky cat.
a blat in front of it. Or
No, well, anything. I always put, I always do that with everything. Bleetard, yeah, exactly.
Flat
Well, I put. That's what I do. I combine the words.
You do?
I'm gonna go home and blurk it.
Blurk it? Oh, blurk it? You blurk. That's what my penis does. It blurks.
Yeah.
Blurking up nut.
Blurking it.
Wow, we heard it loud over that one, didn't we?
Oh, God.
That was just disgusting.
Probably
be
my
any
new
mo-
favorite word.
Can't be any more disgusting than a 27-year-old man tattooing a 14-year-old. But anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, please. The average age that I dated at 14 was 27.
Damn. Well, for you, you know what? It's weird because it's for the guy.
I dated a 27-year-old when I was 16.
But wait a minute here. Wait a minute. You are the one that said when you were a teenager, you were going after the old ladies. So what's the,
but I knew I couldn't have them.
But you still went after them. So what if one would have done it? Would that have been disgusting?
No.
You were 14.
See? So
I got
double-edged sword you were waving around.
Yeah, bite my ball bag.
I'm not.
I don't know.
Not Gary,
but I could play like I'm Jeremy if you want.
What the hell do you have in that thing? She's got like this whole.
She just mixed a bunch of.
Oh my
juices
God!
in
You should
her
see this,
vape.
Max.
What are you making over there?
She's got this fucking.
Leave her alone.
She's got this canister-sized fucking. Looks like a
vape
thing.
It is a vape.
And she mixed in like about 16 different
vape
fucking juices or something here.
Damn.
It looks like.
Isn't that too much work? All that vapory.
Is that stuff supposed to be in there like that?
Yeah,
That they're the wicks. I don't know much about these things.
Wow, that's very I don't know. Wouldn't it be a lot of work though?
No,
if you're a smoker,
really.
no.
No, not at all.
Huh?
Seemed like a lot of work.
I would
She
think
did
it would
pretty
be.
fast. So.
Yeah, well,
Just filled
It's
it
really
in.
not that hard.
well, I guess once you do it enough, you know what I'm saying, and you have it kind of planned
No, the
out.
drip ones are annoying.
Yeah, but that's why I use the
Yeah.
bigger wick takes or the other Kanga tanks.
No, the drip one where they have to keep undoing it because
Oh.
once it dries out, so they have to
Right.
keep wetting it.
Yeah,
Those ones are
no.
annoying.
That's annoying. But that's also why I gave you the bigger
Yeah.
tank for yours too.
Oh, you got one of these?
Mhm.
And you puff on it too? Wow.
Huh. Vaporistic, man.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Vapors.
That is very vaporistic.
Did you ever try one?
A vape?
Yeah.
I did. When that guy actually brought one in.
Oh, that's right. The guy. Yeah, the one that your ex threatened me over.
Yeah, that one.
I
Don't sell
remember
our
that.
shows. Fuck you.
Oh, is that how it happened?
Kind of.
Yeah, pretty much that's how it happened. On Jerkman's end, where he said, no, stay right there.
Fuck you.
Hope there's no hard feelings. Yeah, hang on a second. There
I
is.
gotta talk to you.
Let's have this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that conversation was had, too.
From what I heard about it, it was quite the conversation. Pretty much one-sided, while the other one stood there and shook her head. Or it was a she, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You've seen the picture. You tell me.
That's why I asked. It was a she, right?
As far as I knew. I didn't find any
Wait
special.
a minute. How do we know?
Because he fucked her.
Because I fucked her.
But it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it does.
She could have. It could have. No. See, what could have been was a very small dick with a really loose asshole following behind
So
it.
you think I was dussy fussing?
I think you may have
You
been.
think I was rubbing fucking dick to dick with some tranny?
It's possible.
We were having diction?
It's very possible.
I don't know. But
Pictures I saw, I thought it was possible.
Hmm.
The pictures I saw, I'm not so sure that was a
So out
was
of
a
line.
female.
well,
You have seen it, right, AK?
Yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah.
She's being really quiet tonight.
I am?
Yeah. She's kind of like looking around at everybody and just smiling that way, smiling that way.
Well, you know what
smiling
happened?
That way and
It was
leering my way.
it was the vibe. I gotta say, the vibe of the last show.
Uh-huh.
It's just thick. It's very.
Killed it.
Yeah, the vibe of I'm sorry.
She just set me off from the beginning.
Well, it's,
I already had a fucking irritating day at work. Some fat bitch at work.
Oh, you gotta wait.
oh, you have a rant.
Gotta
Oh,
hold
next
it in.
hour.
She has a rant. Yes.
Okay, so next hour, next segment, it's
Okay.
gonna be you.
Couple minutes.
You're gonna have a. But it's not an SMJ for you.
No, it's
not
just
a sighting
she's just got a
McJesus.
bitch. She's got something to bitch about, so we're gonna let her bitch.
Well, what can it be for us sighted people? We have to have something. Supposing one night you don't have one,
But she's not
like
bitching
tonight.
about. She's not bitching about blind people. She's just bitching about a person.
It doesn't have to be called
Fucking-
anything.
Yeah, it could just
It's
be an
gonna
irk.
be- It's
It's
going to
just
be
a
the
straight
AK rant.
Yeah, it's just a straight
Okay,
up
see,
irk.
there you go.
Shit
It's a,
that irks
give it a name.
Yeah.
AK rant.
AK rant.
It's just
There you
AK's
go.
rant. Yeah, okay. If you gotta give it a name, I guess.
AK's weekly rant. Yeah.
Kind of like those. Here's a work irk. How about those fuckers that call you like 2 minutes before your shift's up? You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Before, like, I swear to God, it'd be like 2 minutes, and you're about to shut your computer down, and the phone rings.
I don't know anything about that, but I run 24/7.
I want to do a transfer.
Stupid thing. And you're like, really, nigga? You had all day to call, and you're just now calling here at 4:58 p.m.
So you handle accounts and stuff where you're at?
Yes.
So anybody could go and get an account there.
No, I don't work with the public
Okay.
in that sense.
Okay.
I-
Because I was going to get an account there and wait every Friday.
See, he'll do it.
I
too.
actually got a smile that time.
He'll actually do it.
I would do it.
That's what's so fucked up.
I'm not there, so you're more than welcome to go get an account. You can call in.
Really?
Yeah, you call the customer service.
You just
line.
won't be dealing with AK, is what
You
you're saying.
might. If you call a customer service line, you got a 1 in 8 shot of getting me.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know you shouldn't have told them that.
Yeah,
So
so you
fucking
never give
do
me
it.
any ideas.
Just remember, I'm dealing with your account.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Remember that? It's like,
Like, oh, I'm so sorry that transfer didn't post.
damn. Oh, man.
Have to post it sometime today.
You lost. You know what? You're overdrawn.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to get to you.
$50.
You're like a turtle. You've got this like hard shell. It's got to be able to be broken. Look at that. She smiles on that one too.
Perhaps. Good luck.
I'll figure a way.
Damn.
Certain things do get to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we'll find out what they are.
This sounds,
This is like, yeah.
starting to get freaky here.
Mm-hmm.
It was?
Well, but
For him.
it was the tones of your guys' voices.
Really?
That's
You
all.
sound evil?
Well, no. She was like, you know, and he's like, I got a way to crack it. And
Oh,
she's like,
wow.
Oh, God.
You know?
Man,
Oh, come on. It sounded, when you listen back to the archive, you'll hear that and go,
probably.
damn. You know.
We'll see. Anything can be cracked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No comment. I mean, it's
I
just
guess,
like,
yeah.
Wow.
There was silence. You know why? We're getting ready to go back and eat pizza.
No, we're not. The pizza's gone.
Oh, well, fuck you. We'll be right back.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to Stim Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area re-funk and mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's YABOY Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gack, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing. But in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google Cheesy Leezy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hear on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have chamchuchi, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun, my toleration is none. Fucking buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters, so turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you'll be getting a ticket. And if you
straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts.
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul.
I love you, you are my girl.
Hip-hop bangers like.
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks, life.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Drickman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Stim Radio.
Oh,
Yes, bitches. Welcome to hour 2, segment 3 of the shit that irks me. Yeah. So, I had 2 more pieces at the break. That was awesome.
Who cares?
You guys need to hit it up too. You know?
Well, we would have, but you ate it all.
I did not eat it all. There's more in there yet. I haven't touched it. I'm done.
Bunny Rabbit's going to hop home with it.
Oh, yeah? Is that what's going on?
If you guys don't take it, I'll hella take it.
All right. Well, then maybe. I've had 5 pieces. I'm good.
Oh, really? We wouldn't have never guessed.
All right, AK, so you had a rant. You had something you want to bitch about?
Yeah.
All right, kick it. Go for it.
So there's this lady at my job. She's really disgusting. first of
Coworker?
all. No, she doesn't work in my department, but she works in the same building.
And she's disgusting.
And she's disgusting. She's shaped funny. Her hair is greasy. She's just ugly.
Damn.
Anyway, she chain smokes.
Okay.
She smokes 3 fucking cigarettes back to back in a 15-minute period.
Damn.
And as soon as she puts it out, she's lighting up another
That's
one.
5 minutes a cigarette.
And I'm like, good God, fucking gross. So anyway, when you go outside for your break, there's one bench that's in the shade, and then the rest is all sun. It's hot as fuck. You can't even sit on the bench. So she's sitting on the fucking bench with the shade, sideways, with her legs, you know, like
Up on the bench.
yeah, Indian style. She's sitting on the bench.
How
and
she
then
can do that?
has-
She's really that big.
I don't know. I don't know. She was like half off the bench or whatever. So I walk out and I have to go to get into the shade. I have to step behind the ashtray just to get out of the sun. She sees me there. She's sitting in the bench Indian style, and then she's got her pack of cigarettes and a lighter on the other half of the fucking bench.
So she's hogged up the whole bench so you
Yeah.
can't sit down.
Why don't you just sit in her shadow?
Nasty fat ass.
Why don't you have you should have sat on her cigarettes. That would have shown her.
I didn't want to sit next to her. She blows smoke all over you. Like, she's just gross.
Man.
I don't.
She fart and burp too.
I don't fucking know. I snapped a picture of her and sent it to somebody once.
Oh, did you? Like, here's this gross bitch from work?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, there's always that person. So so she works for the business you work for, but not in your department, you said?
Right, yeah.
Oh, wow. Damn. Do you guys have you ever had words?
No, maybe hey.
Oh, okay. So
Excuse me.
Nothing.
Could you move your fat ass? Did you ever try that?
That could have worked.
I
Get
should
your
have.
fat ass out of the way.
Can you move so other people can sit down?
You should just walk up and say, "Look at the size of the bench. Look at the size of your fucking ass."
You know, that's there is always
Something.
those inconsiderate motherfuckers, you know, in office buildings.
Yeah.
You know, that just they do shit that you're just like, oh man, come on. You know, for instance, what was it the other day? Somebody came, I was on the phone, and people come up to you and they want to talk to you while you're on the phone. You know, and they're like, hey, Max, I got to tell you something. And you're like, nigga, go.
Right.
Go away. I don't want to, you know, wait till I'm off the phone. I almost said I'm on the goddamn phone. But she just wanted to show me, I guess there's a soap dispenser and a lotion dispenser in the kitchen. Why there's a lotion dispenser in the kitchen, I'm not sure why.
Is that after you wash your hands, they get dry.
Yeah.
Well, she probably
You
thought...
wouldn't know because you don't wash your hands.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Trust me.
Actually, how do you know that?
Because I do.
I do not. I do wash my hands. What are you talking about?
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
I don't
whatever,
know.
whatever you say.
I don't know. But no, you've never noticed after you wash your hands, they're dry. They're like...
Well...
Mine don't dry out because I'm a wop. I get instant
I
grease.
don't really have a problem when I wash my hands. I'm cool.
I do.
You know?
Women always, their hands dry out. Guys, I don't think it's so much.
Yeah, we don't really have that.
We just got instant grease that pops back out.
Only thing that happens is like sometimes the backs of my hands, for some reason, like
no,
you can
I
see
think
here.
Your
I
hands do get dry. You just don't notice.
guess so. Like right here, it's cracking a
Because
little
I'm not
bit.
black, I can't tell.
Yeah, you're not ashy.
I'm not ashy.
Make sure you're not ashy.
I get that sometimes, like the backs of my knuckles get cracked and
Well,
shit.
that's because you don't wash after you're done whacking off at night. You just go to bed.
Oh no, I don't jack off with the back of my hand. I use the front of my hand.
Well, it can just maybe squirts on there. You just don't realize it.
No, I squirt past. Trust me. I point it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? It's like a TV remote.
You point it a different direction?
No,
Or what-
it's
then how's it get in your stomach? Like you said, you just let it lay there and then fall asleep and stick to your
it
bed.
sprays onto the sheet, and then I just kind of like lay flat. You know, well, not lay flat, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
see.
And, you know, you asked this question just so we all know.
See
For the
the
record.
look you're getting from Ocelot, and Jesus Christ, never mind. I'm done.
You know,
for that.
Jerkman did ask the question. Just so
Yes,
you
I
know.
did. No, I didn't ask. I made a statement from what you said before.
Uh-huh.
I didn't ask truly any questions. I just said I thought that you had said this, and that's what you had said before. So I guess kind of an.
I said something to that effect, I think.
Right.
But yes, that's what it does. It sprays on the sheet, and then I wind up.
I wonder how many girls out there going right now going, damn, love to be with him.
Hey, I told you I don't do this show to pick up women.
Well, I know that.
So,
but maybe some girls out there watching right now going, oh, he's so cute. Look at him, and then you're talking about that.
No.
That's gonna be the girl that's like, yeah, that's hot.
This is.
Ooh, you would like that one.
Yeah, that would work.
So you would sit there and do this for her every night and entertain
If
her?
she wanted to hear that, yeah, it'd be dope. But you know what? This show's for me, man. I do it for me. I don't do it for anybody else. You know,
for me.
This is my shit. I come in here and do
And
what
you
I
do that at night for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a totally all for self dude. Well, hey, I'm a single guy. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna live for somebody who's not in my life. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Oh boy, I'm gonna try to change the way I talk and that kind of shit for somebody who might come along. No, I'd rather, hey, I know what's going on right now in my life. There's nobody in it, so what the fuck? Might as well have fun and enjoy yourself.
This is what it is. You like it or not.
Exactly. It's
Might
my
as well.
show. This is what I pay to do, so I'm going to...
And you want to talk about jerking off and laying in your own nut and sticking to your sheets.
Exactly.
I want to, you're going to do it.
I'm going to pass out my own nut. I'm going to talk about passing out my own nut, and this is what I do. All right. And,
okay.
Or I'm going to talk about taking shits.
Really?
Yeah.
We'd have never known that. You talk about taking shits?
Yeah, all the time, man. That's great. So...
Talking about shit that irks you.
Yeah, it is shit that irks me. So here's another irk. Here's something. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I had a buddy put something up yesterday. I guess he found a Facebook page that was called Pro Cop or something. And the guy, I guess my friend was talking about how he found this page and he went on there and he was totally talking shit to the guy and whatever. And he was like, and this is some cop page, blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently it's a guy who's a cop. And I guess he made a page for people that are cops, you know what I'm saying? To kind of commiserate and talk shit and tell stories and whatever. So anyway, my friend goes on there and he had this whole attitude of, oh, cops is a form of slavery and this and that and whatever. Okay, yeah, there's some dirty fucking cops that definitely, there's a lot of corruption, no doubt. But at the same time, don't you guys think we need police to a degree?
You can't pigeonhole all cops.
That's what I'm saying. You need police.
Yeah, because without that, you won't have your fucking Saturday night goddamn show. That's what you're worried about.
No, I'm just talking about in general. Shit, when, you're a victim of a crime.
You need order, yeah.
Yeah, you need something.
But you don't need corrupt order.
Well, that's what I just said. There's the corruption we got to get rid of.
And how do you do that?
And, well, you get rid of these cops that are doing corrupt shit. You fucking kick them off the force.
But they don't do that. Cops stand up for cops.
Well, yeah, and it shouldn't be that way. It's
okay. So if you were the mayor or you're the one that could make these rules, how would you stop that?
You'd have stiffer penalties, obviously. It's like there's zero fucking tolerance for that kind of shit.
So, oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
So you would be Mr. Zero Tolerance?
You're goddamn right. As a mayor, I'd be Mr. Zero fucking Tolerance. So you see, I'm not just zero tolerance behind the mic. I'm also zero tolerance in real life, in political office. Yeah, behind the podium and in the office. So no, you got to have zero tolerance policies for shit like that. I think. That's my thing. But his thing was like, oh, it's a form of slavery, and we need to learn to love. And
what's a form of slavery? What part of this?
I guess just the whole idea of having police.
Okay,
so we should all just run around and do whatever the fuck we want and govern ourselves and murder people and rape women and
don't talk about the raping.
Molest children.
Because that's gone so well in the past.
Yeah, exactly. It works out great in those fucking tribes.
Yeah.
Here was his best line. At one point, I said, look, man, I know there's a lot of corruption with cops, but I do still think they're necessary.
Right.
And he said something about, I forgot how he put it, but he basically said, I'd rather be a lion than a sheep.
Okay.
You would like to be a cop, wouldn't you?
If I could see.
If you could see, you would have been a cop, I'm guessing,
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure I would have been a cop, yeah. But, I mean, I would have been a cop for the right reason. Not
for the donuts.
Yeah. You know what? I can see that now, too. If he would have been a cop, I'm like, oh, fuck, here comes that Maxwell. He's going to eat every goddamn donut for free in this place.
Right.
Yeah, I probably
would all be standing outside like us going, look, he's going to go for another goddamn donut.
I probably would power down on donuts. But,
Quick, let's bet. How many can he eat at one time?
it'd be fun. But, no, I wouldn't be into all the corruption and bullshit. And, hopefully not. I mean, it wouldn't.
Janky cup.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the reason I'd want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? So
you think that they got into it for that reason?
Well, who knows? Some may have. You see people getting in the medical field for money.
Well,
you know,
you've got to make money. I mean, no matter what.
Well, no, but some will get into it just because
they don't
think,
care about the people at all.
Right,
They just want to make cash, and that's it.
Yeah, they think that, it's the way to make big money. You know, people in the medical field make a lot of money, so therefore I'm going to get in the medical field. I know people.
Well, that's right.
personally.
Wasn't you in the medical field?
Yes, I was. But I was
Didn't mean
not
she was in it for the money. She wasn't in it for the money. I'm just saying there are people. I know people personally.
So I can tell you that in this point, I do agree with Maxwell on that, because there are those that are in there just for the money. They could really give a fuck about anything or anybody else.
Right. And
But
that's...
you can say the same for a lot of different fields, too.
Sure, well, anything. Yeah, there's a lot of different... But I guess that's the whole thing. The
You can say bankers are even in it for the money.
Oh, I'd say they're mainly in it for the money.
Yeah, that was just kind of a...
Yeah, those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now
I was waiting.
I was waiting for it. No, it took a little bit, but
Yeah.
she caught
I
it.
was waiting
I
for
just had
AK's
to wait
response.
for Maxwell to be quiet for a minute.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh.
No, so that I could say it and he could hear me, not like you're talking too much. I
Oh.
just didn't want him to not hear me.
You know, all these little digs tonight,
I
man.
she wasn't digging at you that time. She was just giving you the opportunity because she wanted to make sure it was well known that...
Opportunity not to talk.
Yeah, opportunity to shut up, so that way...
That's an opportunity?
so that silence could come out over, and then she could give me that... That was a low blow.
Yeah.
And the
I
look
like
with
that.
it.
Low blow.
Yeah, see?
Well, so, yeah,
A new thing.
I don't know, but I was just saying that, a police force is necessary. You
I don't
do
know.
need
Like,
something.
here's my opinion. This is why I think we have such a problem with cops. Is that a lot of people who want to be, and this isn't a dig at you, a lot of people who want to be cops are narcissistic,
Oh, yeah.
arrogant,
I agree.
psychopathic. They're just assholes to begin with, and then you give them some form of power, and then
And they're real assholes.
Christ.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And I do believe that most of them have a narcissistic basis.
Shit,
that
we
they start
know
off
one.
with going
Jerpin
in.
and I know one, personally.
I don't like them.
Yeah, we know those people.
But I think they are necessary, but I don't like them.
Yeah, it's the idea of a police force is necessary.
Yeah.
Some of the people that are joining it, not necessary. It's kind of like fraternities. A fraternity did have a purpose at one, but probably still does. But majority of people in fraternities or sororities are just fuckfaces.
Look at most of the rent-a-cops you see out there. They're so fucking gung-ho just to go out and be
Right.
cops. Can you imagine if they were actually on the police force, what they'd be like?
Right.
Oh God, yeah. Well, picture Kaylee on the police force. Imagine that.
Wow.
Or hazmat on the police force.
Oh God,
imagine that one. I'm telling you. That'll give you nightmares.
I wonder why he never did try. I don't think he.
I
just
think he
couldn't
may have
qualify
at some point.
It's something. I don't think he passed the test or something. Because knowing him, he had to have at least given it a shot. I mean, when he's out bragging about running down and shooting bean bags at homeless people.
Yeah, but I don't think he's.
Something you brag about.
He did.
Yeah, that's hazmat for you. But I don't think he was as he tried to come off more badass than he.
Yeah, because we saw him on the TV show. The only thing he did was they told him to pet the dog.
Yeah, feed the dog some.
Yeah.
What they were sausages or some shit.
Sausages or something. Hey, I'm gonna go around this way. You go around that way. Matt, you feed the dog sausages.
You got it, boss. I'll be right here.
Oh, he did.
Come here, doggy. Eat the little sausages. I'm rolling with bounty hunters now.
I thought she was adding something new to her drink. What the hell do you do over here when no one's looking?
So, yeah, but then he starts getting in this whole kumbaya, we need inner peace and we need to learn to, and it was a whole crazy thread. And at one point, some guy even pointed out on the thread, he was like, man, you're pushing your beliefs on other people just like you claim that police are doing. You know what I'm saying? And which is the same thing. It's like he was talking about we need love and we need forgiveness and we need this. And, it's like, dude, okay. And even the guy said, like, look, man, you can't pray for, you can't wish for global peace. That's never going to happen.
Right.
Like,
what is he suggesting? That we hug a child molester and forgive him?
Yeah,
oh, we need forgiveness. It's okay.
Those people, they need help. That's all. They need someone to listen.
Oh, Lord.
I just love to fuck a 3-year-old. It's just something that
I like to tattoo 14-year-olds.
I knew he was going to do that.
Damn, nigga.
At 14, I was well aware of the decisions I was making. I wasn't your average 14-year-old. There were a lot of different aspects to my life. I wasn't, at that point, I wasn't a child. There's a difference.
I don't think Ocelot ever, you were never the Barbie doll kid, were you?
Not really.
Yeah, he didn't seem like the type that was, into that.
I had a shit ton of Barbie dolls, and I cut off all their hair.
See?
Well, yeah, I would cut
I
off
don't
their
know why
hair
I
and then
did
I'd
that.
rip their heads off.
I thought
guys
I
are
was like
sadistic.
a stylist or something, so I would try to cut their hair and then just ended up all fucked up.
You guys are sadistic, man. Sadolstic.
I know. What kind of women are looking
Yeah,
around?
you know, I'm thinking most
Jeez,
girls
she's
wanna-
trying to be a Barbie doll killer.
Most girls
no,
wanna-
you cut their hair.
I was just cutting their hair.
Not
I was trying to
realizing
make
it
'em
wasn't gonna grow
stylish.
back.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
I knew it
I think
would
you're
grow
cutting it
back.
all
I
off,
just
like-
thought that it was going to look nice, and it never did. It just looked weird.
Oh, okay.
I would make you look pretty.
Yeah, it's just all fucked up.
I thought it was more the, because most girls are like combing their doll's hair and holding it and acting like they're feeding
Ocelot's over here chopping
chopping
them
his
up.
head off and shit, and
I didn't
fucking
do all
Put them in the
that.
blender.
I had a lot
I
of
used to put firecrackers in them.
damn, really
It was funny.
evil
That was
ass.
funny.
Yeah, because then they'd blow up and you'd see like an arm on this side, like a leg over there.
Actually, you know what? I can't trip. We used to do that to like He-Man action figures too, like
Yeah.
stick, you know,
I never did that to my Star Wars guys.
firecrackers in the tops of their heads.
I
And
kept my
Yeah,
Star
Well,
Wars
actually, you know what?
To do, you take off the head and you put the firecracker in the body part.
Yep.
And then put the head back on and light it.
and then bow, it just well. But you gotta keep in mind now, Jerkman. I was like, when we were doing that, I was like 12. So by then, I was too old for He-Man.
Well, see, I could always take
like
Ken and Barbie, put them together, and put a firecracker between them and watch it blow
Oh
apart.
damn, he's got gonorrhea. That's why his dick is on fire.
And do you still do that with what's his name?
right?
What's the name of that firecracker? It's called the Ginger Snake.
Oh,
I had
wow.
GI Joes.
GI Joes were cool.
Who said that? Did you say that?
AK said that.
The-
GI Joe
Wow.
was dope.
Yeah, I had GI Joes.
GI Joe was cool. They had some cool.
I think I had one when I was a
I
kid,
had
but
them like line up, and I had my own infantry, and they would.
you made him go to war?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
always had to fight.
That's dope shit, man.
G.I. Joe always had to fight. That's the purpose of G.I. Joe and his buddies.
It was Yo Joe every time they were going into
I
fucking
don't know what they were
battle.
called, but it was like those like fairy things where like you have like a little thing, and you push the button and they like fly around.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not even in the same class as everybody right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
Everything's that
fairy
fly
things that
around.
fly.
And they go Joe,
I
right?
don't know what they were called, but they were around the same time as G.I. Joes.
G.I. Joe has been out forever.
Yeah.
I used to have a full-size G.I. Joe. It was like, well, they can't say this, but it was about foot tall, I'd say, or something. And it actually had, like, real facial hair. It was pretty
Damn.
fucked
We were
up.
too grown by the time you were playing with those.
Yeah.
Really? We were old already.
Really?
Yeah.
Remember Glowworm?
Glowworm?
Yeah.
I was too old for
I think I was too old for Glowworm. I didn't play with
The
Glowworm.
Glowworm.
I
You
was too
remember
old.
The glowworm, it lit up. You grab it and
You
squeeze
squish
it,
him
and then it
his
would light
face
up.
would light up.
I probably never
You don't
played
know
with
what a
anything.
By the
glowworm
time
is?
then.
Oh.
I probably never played with something like that because it was visual.
I know what
But
a glow room worm was.
but you know what I did like are those things that you you got them wet and threw them against the window.
Oh yeah.
Crazy crawlers?
Creepy crawlers. Yeah,
Yeah.
those were
Oh,
the
I
shit.
Who knows Stretch Armstrong?
Yeah.
Okay, that I
You
know.
remember that?
Yep,
And
I
then
do
they had the
remember that.
lizard guy.
Yep.
I was too
I
old
remember
for that
Stretch.
one too, but I know like my younger nephew who was.
Wait a minute, how were you too old
What
for
about,
that?
Yeah,
what about
Jerkman's-
Teddy Ruxpin?
Oh, Teddy
Oh,
Ruxpin?
that damn bear.
That thing was
Shut
annoying.
his damn
my,
mouth.
My kids had Teddy Ruxpin.
You know what I always
It was
wondered
great.
though, like if you put like I don't know, say a rap tape in one of those things, would the mouth move?
Oh, it did. It would go crazy.
I
Really?
don't know. My
We
Teddy
tried it.
Ruxpin died.
Because I used to trip out how his lips move.
I heard that you could put an extra cassette or whatever it played at the time in it, and it would try to mimic it, but
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah, its mouth would just start going a million miles a minute trying to keep up and figure it out.
what it was like if it had. That's kind of funny.
you know, not to break the subject here, but since we're going to go to commercial quick,
Yeah.
you're not going to believe this. I want to talk about a hooker bot I had.
Oh yes, you definitely got to tell a hookerbot story.
During the show today, I forget, we'll see, 522, so whatever show it was I was running.
Jane.
Jane, yeah, Synchronicity. This girl gets on, and she says, hi. I said, hi. She goes, what do you do? And she said, do you work? I put, nope. and she goes, okay, how old are you? I said, 46. She goes, okay, I'm 38. I said, cool. Do you work? I put, nope again.
Right.
And then I put down you, because, you know, I get sick of all that shit. And
Yeah, like let's move it forward here.
what are you doing in your life? Have no work? Because I'd asked her, and she said she has no work. And I said, oh, okay. Where are you? Las Vegas. Okay. You? Philippines. I said, okay, cool. And she goes, I am bored of you. I'm bored of you.
Oh, you bored the hooker bot.
Yeah, how can you bore a hooker bot?
Oh no! I guess because you didn't feed it all this, because there's
That's
probably
an all-time low.
I wanted to double check just to make sure that's what she was saying. I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Topic." I said, "Okay, goodbye."
So that's funny because so most of the guys, probably the lame ass guys, are like, "Oh, there's a chick talking to me." They start telling their life story and all this other crazy
Because
shit.
that's the shit they do. They're like, "Oh, where do you work? Are you single? You married?"
I'm a stockbroker and I work for fucking Merrill Lynch and I do that, and they probably rattle off all this bullshit that they do.
But unbelievable, I actually bored a hooker bot to death.
That's
She left
awesome.
me.
That's cool. So you chased off a hooker
I
bot.
chased off a hooker bot.
Oh man, you know what? I
gotta be your idol right now.
You do, man. Fuck. I'm gonna.
For his bail, let's put over here.
Yeah, you see, you hit my bell for me there, Ocelot.
Oh, she knew you were going. That was AK.
Oh, it was AK. Okay, AK nailed it.
You're
for
as
me.
good as I am tonight, calling people's names out.
Yeah, well, I didn't know who it was by, so I have an excuse, you see.
But yeah, that was good. I actually bored
Scared
one
the-
off.
Make it leave, huh?
I've never got a hooker bot. What's up with that?
You've never
been hooker botted?
Be happy. They're such a giant pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are really a
Ever
pain in the
got
ass.
a hooker bot?
No,
What's your, you know what? What is your status set to on Facebook?
Widowed.
Widowed, remember?
Really?
No,
I'm surprised
widowed.
you would be getting some hooker bots.
See, and mine's set to widowed, and they come in. It's like really all the time. I get them.
Yeah, me too. I get
I would
single.
love a hooker bot.
You would?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
When I'm really bored.
Something.
When I'm really bored, I just fuck with them for
Yeah,
a while.
that's what I'm saying.
Feed them all kinds
You know
of
what,
bullshit
though?
for a while.
You know,
I'd have
Jerkman,
fun.
I tried to take your advice, and I tried to, you know, when one of those hooker bots wrote me and said, I want to be your friend or whatever, I wrote back something really disgusting, like, you know, will you let me shit in your mouth or
Well, I
something?
didn't say something disgusting. I said, fuck with them.
Well, but that should trigger off something.
Remember that one
right?
time I got on and that one was asking me, and they're like, what are you? I said, female. And we went through this whole thing, and at the end of it, I said, well, yeah, I said, I work for the FBI.
Yeah, I remember that, and it said, oh, shit.
Oh, shit. And they actually typed, oh, fucking shit, right? Then there was nothing back. And I was like, where are you located at again? I said, we're trying to track you. Right? And like, I don't something, and all this fucking huge line of bullshit.
I
And then
thought
it
shit was the
disappeared.
last transmission you got.
No, she put one other thing down, or he, or whatever it was. But remember, because they kept saying, they said they lived in Texas. Because I said
that's
I
right.
lived in Texas. And I was like, oh, so you live down on, I made up this fucking street. They go, yeah. The fucking thing doesn't even exist.
Like, yeah, they know the street.
Wow.
I love doing that to people. Like make something up. And they,
Yeah.
And then they say, they co-sign it, and you're like,
Yep.
yeah, nigga, that's where I live.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's what I said to a hooker bot and never got a response back.
You said you wanted shit in her mouth.
Shit
Yeah.
in your mouth.
Well,
She probably
Wow.
thought you were a hooker bot.
oh, maybe. Oh, my God, a hooker
Shitter
bot.
bot.
A hooker bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's ever happened.
You know, I wonder.
A
You're
hooker
right.
bot got hold of a hooker bot.
Yeah, like it's a fake profile.
And they're both going back and forth.
And they're
Oh,
hooker botting
man.
each other, and they're like,
We're in the same business.
maybe that's the you bored thing. Because if your responses were very robotic,
Right.
you know, maybe that's it. Maybe it was like, oh, shit, it's a robot.
That's right, 'cause I will love to know more about you.
Yeah, exactly. And then you don't drive the conversation forward. You're just kind of like, nope, don't work. Don't do shit, you know. So,
Because I'm widow, one child, live in the United States, but currently out of the States. I'm a soldier working in Kabul.
I serve.
So wait a minute, the guys do that same damn thing. They sit there and tell you that they live in the United States, but currently they're outside because of some kind of fucked up situation.
Right. Usually they try to say they're military or working on
I don't
a
get many-
military contract or some sort of big BS lie.
So you've had one. Bunny, have you had one? Hooker bot?
oh yeah, all the time.
Max, have you had one?
Oh God, yeah, all the time. But the ones for me just usually say, you know, I'm very happy with your profile. I want to be friend, you know, or some shit like that.
I'm
And
just starting to wonder here about some things.
what's that?
We've all gotten them except for AK.
AK.
I wonder if she works for the NSA.
Oh.
Every time I say that, I do get a smile from her.
You really wonder about that then. We'll be right back, bitches.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to Stim Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob blues. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's Y-A-B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gack, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy, then content, and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their goo-goo cheesy leezy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my face? Wanna hit on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. B6 returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
B6 no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your foot. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fuck a buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul.
I love you. You are my girl.
Hip-hop bangers like.
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Stim Radio. Stim Radio.
It's the shit that hurts me.
Oh, yes, bitches. Welcome to the final fucking segment of the shit that irks me. It's always that final segment, you know? That last segment.
The last segment that what?
That we just try to work through.
No, we've got some stuff we can talk about.
Of course we do.
You know, I've realized something here.
Yeah?
That we've all been here, and we've all talked about a lot of stuff.
Right.
We all opened up.
Right.
And said a lot of things.
You've opened up when Jeremy's been around.
Well, yeah, and you know, you have, you know, been stretched out from Gary, and just spews out of you now.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
But I realized something that you know, we don't know a lot of history on some other people that are here.
Mm-hmm. Like AK?
Bingo.
Ah. Actually, we do know a lot of history about AK.
Yeah.
AK's told us a lot of shit. Actually, you know what? I think AK's been a little more open, and Bunny Rabbit's kind of closed up sometimes.
There you go.
What?
So you want information out of Bunny Rabbit?
See, sometimes
No, you don't.
See, Bunny Rabbit's very, very. No, you don't. No. Now, AK seems to be very. She's told us a lot of shit about herself.
I would like to hear that again.
Yeah. Okay.
Those stories are solid.
What do you want to hear?
What
what would you like her to tell you?
Where'd you grow up?
California.
California. What part of California?
All over. Pasadena, Long Beach, Highland Park, Oakland.
Wow. So you moved around quite a bit.
Palmdale, Lancaster, Palm Springs.
So you moved around a lot.
Yeah, my mom was a jumper.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yep.
Okay.
The story is solid.
What are you proving there, man?
He thinks I'm like a
spy or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey.
That's
anything's possible, right?
See, she keeps like trying to throw that little bit of stuff to keep your mind going for a little bit.
Oh yeah, just keep
But
you.
you do know those with the most solid stories are the ones that.
Oh, because they've rehearsed them.
That's right.
Rehearsed the story, and they're like, "All right, this is what I'm going to say."
Got it down.
That's right.
Would I come on here and joke about it if I was really a spy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's hard to
Exactly
say.
what I do.
You caught me.
It's.
Take us
Oh,
off
I
the
know.
scent.
I'm a spy.
It's in.
Sorry, guys.
Now all of a sudden we're under arrest, right?
She was sent here to take you down.
Yeah, I bet she was.
I'm just
A
kidding.
lot of
I don't
people
think
want to
she's
take me
smart.
down.
I'm gonna take over the radio show and give intel to my people in Russia, so we can take over
Ah,
America.
yes.
So you have like this whole thing that they're gonna have to decode during the show. You
Right.
say certain words at certain points that mean certain
That's right.
things.
Yeah.
Wow, she's good.
Who are you talking to back there,
Gotta
buddy?
kill
Red?
you.
Huh?
So now I gotta kill you.
Now you gotta kill
Talking
me?
to Master Yoda.
Yoda.
You know, I was noticing when I was taking a piss that it smelled like chili.
We really didn't need to know.
Yeah.
That would have been okay.
But you know what? I figured out what it was.
Your piss smelled like chili?
Yeah, it smelled like chili. And you know what? I
better go see a fucking doctor.
You know what I think it was though? I think because I actually drank my chili.
What?
Yeah, well, I ate the meat and the beans out of it, and then there's the broth, so you just
But
drink that
you're
shit.
not gonna piss chili smell.
Yeah.
That's like saying I drank grape juice and my piss smells like grape juice.
Well, I don't know. It was the only rational thing I could think of.
No, you know what it is? Didn't I tell you this day would happen?
What's that?
All that fucking Mexican food was going to come back and blow up on the inside of you, and you were going to seep Mexican.
Oh, really?
This is what's going on
So
right
I'm
now.
seeping
It's
Mexican?
happening with chili.
Yeah.
I'm pissing
You
chili.
piss chili.
Well, it doesn't burn like chili, but it just smelled like chili.
It's just
I was
your
like, damn.
sweat wafting off your taint.
Oh, that could be. That's very possible. Very possible. Although usually my taint sweat has that more Chef R&D smell. Like the
Cheesy?
raviolis. Yeah, kind of the cheesy, the raviolis.
You will never plan on dating ever again, are you?
Taking a turn.
Not even plan on having a nut bucket at this point. No takers.
I don't know about that, guys. There's always somebody out there.
Wow.
Some nut.
Yeah, there's always a nut out there somewhere. So, as you can see, I'm not very concerned. I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Again, I don't do it for me. I think, see, like, Jerkman, does part of you, like, do this because, like, I don't know, like, you think, like, some chick's going to hear you? And
No, I don't give a damn about that.
see, I don't care either. I'm just like, fuck it.
I don't know. It's just like you say weird shit.
Well,
Like
I always say
piss
weird
this-
shit.
I piss and it smells like chili.
Yeah, well,
I mean, who the fuck does this?
This is my therapy, man. I tell everything.
But how can you piss and smell like chili?
I don't know. It smelled like chili to me.
But your
I pissed.
rationale for this was because I drank chili juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, did you go down there and bend over? And
Oh, no, when I was pissing, the odor kind of wafts off the urinal,
little cloud and it was raining on you. Or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
so
some big steam.
Okay,
It's
so
like steam piss,
too much information. You're going to make me puke here in a minute.
All right, let's see. So anyway, yeah, it's like a steam piss, like a steam bath. You know,
acid cloud just rolling up.
Yeah,
out of
it's
your pee.
coming out of the toilet. It's like
Really gross.
it's like a geyser. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's oh holy pissful.
Wow.
So interesting.
Is it?
How? Never mind. I don't even want to go around that one again.
Come on.
And you thought this was normal. I mean, you're in there going, chili.
I thought it was a little bit strange, but
But you equated it to drinking chili juice.
well, I thought that's maybe where it came from.
Like I said, have you ever ate watermelon and smelt watermelon piss?
No. But,
Then have you ever eaten like a lot of McDonald's and smelt Big Mac smell?
Sometimes when you shit.
Well, I'm not talking about. I'm talking when you piss.
Well, no, I've never smelled. I never. But remember, I drank that. Though.
Okay, here we go again. Did you ever drink Kool-Aid?
And I never smelled Kool-Aid.
And hear,
like
hey,
this.
Kool-Aid, and bust out the toilet bowl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why would you think that because you drank chili juice, your piss is going to smell like chili?
Oh, I don't know. It just had a chili-esque smell to it.
You really maybe should go see a doctor.
Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you shouldn't be pissing, smelling chili while you're pissing.
You know what? If I'm not having any pain, I'm not going to a doctor.
Oh, there's a good reason.
Yeah, seriously. No pain?
What if they what if you go to the doctor and it's too late and they go, well, if you just would have came when you first smelt the chili.
Right.
Well,
That saved you.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna die.
No, maybe I'm pissing out stuff that's not supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't you have the
Ebola.
hiccups earlier?
I'm pissing out Ebola.
Now she's got 'em.
That's what it is. You know what? I'm pissing out the Ebola virus. Like, I'm not getting... What? No, it's not like somebody hit you in the chest.
Can I use that?
What's that? Oh
Can
my
I use-
god.
I know how to take the hiccup
No, I
out.
have a drink.
Okay. Good.
Something
What you
sour
do?
would do
This
it.
is what you do.
Oh, you gonna do the fingers?
I
thing?
learned this from a master mechanic, the guy that's
A master mechanic
Yeah, what do
from
you-
Master Yoda.
Okay.
Okay, so what you do is because you're this part right here, because you do breathing and eating. Usually, either you eat too fast, or you drink too fast, you do something.
Can they
and
see
it
what
makes
you're doing?
Saliva gets dry, so something there gets stuck. So in order to take the hiccup out, you cover your nose, your ears, anything that's enter oxygen through that, and then you drink, and it'll lubricate that part.
You could do something even quicker. Get something sour, it takes it away instantly.
Okay.
Actually, you know what
If
I-
you want to do it, if it does work. I didn't believe him, but he did it to me. He was like, "You got the hiccups here. I'm gonna show you." And he went, got me in the plane, got a water. He was like, "Cover your nose." He gave me the drink, and he was like, "The hiccups away, right?" I was like,
See, for me, my buddy, he just told me to stick my fingers in my ears and then drink water.
Yeah,
And-
like you cover your ears, your nose. The whole thing is to not breathe, so your esophagus, because it does two functions.
'Cause it's moving too-
Yeah,
it's still-
You're
it's-
doing the breathing and the drinking. So when you're drinking, you're breathing. So
Yeah.
that will lubricate
Who
that.
just gets like 4 hiccups and they go away?
It happens to me all the time.
Well, I get those, the Helches, the hiccup belch, that I always do, that you guys make fun of. I have that. What are you scared of, Jerkman?
No, I just said I never get a. No, never mind.
I never get a scared.
I never get. I know. I almost said that. I stopped right there.
I never get a scared, man.
I never get scared.
You know what, man? I never get a scared of nothing. Nothing ever.
You're the one's pissing chili juice.
Right?
Yeah, and I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Right? He's all
No, it
like
didn't burn.
intrigued by it.
It just smelled like chili. I was like, wow, that's an interesting smelling piss.
Was it delicious?
I did try to eat it, but
You sure?
Maybe next
If I
time.
bottle this up, I can reuse it.
You know what?
Or if it tastes
I don't,
like chili.
I don't have to bring anything. I don't have to bring any canned food to work. I just grab a bowl. Piss
You don't have
it
to
in.
bring your own broth.
Hell no. I make my own broth, man. It's called bladder broth.
Didn't Gandhi do that? He drank his own pee.
Really? Maybe so.
It's like urine.
Gandhi?
It's like urine therapy or something.
Oh, I
I
heard it
heard-
was the therapy, but
I've actually heard that being pissed on is actually supposed to heal certain things. You're supposed to lay in your own piss
Oh,
in
yeah?
a bathtub.
oh, you're a jerk, man. Let me piss on you.
No,
You got
your
cancer?
own, not somebody
Even
else's.
like the people that play like hand drums, like at least in Latin culture, no, in Afro-Cuban.
They piss on their hands.
And then what they do when they play the hand drums, because like African
Pee on it?
percussion and stuff. Well, when you're learning, you're playing a lot, so your hands get like really red and they can start cracking.
It's called lotion.
in
So
order to
piss is
heal it,
Vaseline?
Piss in your hands and stuff like that. That's one of the ways to soften your hands.
Wow. I wonder who came up with that remedy. Like,
drums.
ooga booga, piss make good Vaseline. I now can play drum goodly.
Sounds like something you would do.
Yeah. Well, it's either way. Somebody came up with that crazy shit.
And it worked out. for a
It
lot of
did.
people.
What are you enthralled with over there, Jerpin? I hear
Nothing.
you looking at some shit.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm Facebooking.
I'm not
I'm chatting to
Facebooking.
niggas. I'm doing whatever the
No,
fuck.
no. He's on his phone texting.
Aha!
Guilty.
Who are you texting? Ocelot? You guys texting back and forth over there? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, we're talking about you. We're looking up the medical term for chili smelling piss.
Chili smelling piss. Oh no, it's a very unique disorder. I'm the only
You were
one that
right.
has
It's
it.
very rare. It's actually a fatal disease. It's very rare.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yeah,
Cool.
it's called mechitinitis.
Oh, cool.
As if you're reading it from your phone right now.
Mechitinitis.
Mechitin?
Mechitinitis.
Sure, it's not Mexicanitis.
It's called mechitinitis.
Mechitin.
Yeah.
Man, okay, maybe the translation was fucked up. And then,
Mechitinitis.
and what does it do? What are the symptoms?
The symptoms are going bald at an early age.
Okay. I'm bald by
Looking
choice.
almost 12 months pregnant.
Okay. Yeah.
And what's the other one?
12 months pregnant.
Oh, penis shrinkage.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know.
Some of the.
It's.
Chili piece smell.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's one of them. Yeah.
You know, shrinkage. Well, jerk, but can you look at my dick and see if it's shrinking? I mean, you can kind of gauge it, right? Because you know how big it
Well,
used
I
to be.
just
compared to
asked
when-
Gary. Pretty sure has got lots of pictures of it.
Yeah, you remember when I first met you? You remember the size of my dick? So now you can compare it and be like, all right, is it shorter? That kind of thing.
Shriveler.
Shriveler?
Yeah. Kind of like me. I ain't as scared.
I ain't scared no more, man. I ain't scared of nothing.
Put some mascara on
Put
it.
that on the main page so everybody can see.
What's that?
You're gonna check your Facebook and forward that to your main page because
Oh,
I just
you and you
put both
guys
of you on blast.
Who's
What,
both of us?
Pictures?
You and AK.
Me
and
and AK?
AK?
Or Jerkman and AK?
Oh, is she giving me a look again?
You guys and your site, you make fucking
She's upset.
pictures and...
She's upset because we always say she's on the phone, so she had to snap pictures.
Oh, so she
of
got
us.
a picture
When
of
we
you
were
guys
on the
doing some shit.
phone? Look at you go. Now I'm not going to be so nice next time. You got a ton of you up, Max.
Oh, I know I do.
You're almost in the same position every time, too. I
Of
swear to
course.
God, you look the same.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do?
You look like a penis.
I'm in the same position. Just kind of like
Okay,
Jeremy
no.
is.
Here we go. I'll get it before you do. An erect penis, okay?
When Jeremy's in here.
Actually, I was going to say in this studio and not so erect penis.
Yeah. Well,
That is true.
Well,
And that's not referring to me.
Notice Jerkman is looking for penises. So, you know,
I'm not
obviously-
looking for penises at
Oh,
all.
you're you look at a person, it looks like a penis. Maxwell looks like a penis.
He just sees penis everywhere.
He
It's
does.
not his
He's
fault.
like, dick. Oh, it's dick.
Something like 5% of kids have it. It's okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like the psychologist who shows you a picture and is like, what is that? And he goes,
seen Superbad?
that's a picture of a balls and dick. No, it's a picture of a family
So-
walking through
so
the
it's
park.
Have you seen Superbad where he draws pictures of dicks all the time?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, something like 5% of kids have it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's what it is. Jerkman's trying to see penis. That's all it is.
That's all I ever wanted to do. See penis.
Uh-huh. And now you have.
Sure. I see an erect one every night, 5 nights a fucking week, sitting on the damn desk right there.
Yeah. Notice he crawls under the desk to look at my penis, guys?
What the hell? I didn't crawl under no fucking desk.
You just said the penis under the desk.
No, I said the penis at the desk.
Desk 5 nights a week.
Same thing.
No, I'm saying you. Your
Listen,
whole
Angela.
body looks like a penis, not
as a matter of-
your actual dick.
As a matter of fact, that shirt makes it look more skin toned.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you have your men tan their pictures. You know, hell, Jeremy, I know he goes and tans for you.
I don't know
Like,
what it
look,
is.
my balls and dick are tan for you there, Jerkman. And you're like, oh, hell yeah. Shove your nice brown fucking your hash brown
in my
shove your hash brown
brown
into
eye.
my fucking frying pan.
Oh, wow.
You know, speaking of frying pans, I made fried chicken this weekend.
By yourself?
Well, Steve, supervised, but I did make.
So Steve came down and supervised once more.
Yes, he did.
No? Okay.
And this time we're making a different thing. It was a little bit harder.
Chef Steve.
Chef Steve.
Welcome to the cooking party.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what, though. The guy does know his way around a kitchen.
I'm sure he does.
Give him that, man.
I'm sure he does.
So, but in it,
Have
Cashy.
you seen one of those epic mealtime videos?
No.
No.
Oh, you gotta check it out.
Nah.
Let me guess. YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's called
dope.
Epic Mealtime.
We'll go over it next time.
Oh boy.
Well, we get mealtime.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger in a tank.
Oh
What?
yeah, there's tons of them.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in a tank?
Yeah, well, he has a tank thing, and he goes smashes things. There's a YouTube thing.
Oh.
That's his new thing going on right now.
Oh.
And this is
I
what
am
he does.
all like get to the tank and I smash
Ooh,
shit.
flash
Yeah, that's
flood.
what he says too.
11:45.
145. I suppose my
They change it like every fucking 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
of
know,
course.
They send like 4 or 5 in a row, and it's like every time it's changed like 5-10 minutes. It's like, why fucking bother? Why don't you just wait?
Annoying, like,
Mine does that. It goes,
I turned it off this time. And-
happened to me like the first time on my phone. I never heard that on my phone before.
Me either. I was like,
Freaked
something wrong
out.
with it? Was it
Thought it was like the
malfunctioning?
zombie apocalypse,
Yeah,
didn't
I was
you?
like, oh fuck,
Yeah, I
it's
did.
going down.
I was
Yeah.
like, what's going on here? Why is
Oh,
my phone
it's
making
just
that
a
noise?
flood.
And see, that's why you never get a blind man a fucking shotgun. You probably ran for your shotgun right away, didn't you?
No, actually, I
The
was,
zombies are coming!
you know what? I was actually at All Talk when it happened.
Really?
When I got my first, whatever, flash flood text.
So you let Hazmat bring the
What would all
gun
of
in?
us do
No.
like if it happened like right now?
You-
What?
Wait a
We're all
minute. Like
here at All
what?
Talk.
Zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Oh, probably lock the doors.
This fucking glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a good idea.
With a bullet hole through it.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking.
Well, then we were
Can't get us.
We're gonna leave you here.
We'll just see if
Come
they
up with our
wanna-
own contingency plan.
I don't know.
Yeah, your ass is your history. You're going.
Yeah.
You're bait.
I'll bait for the zombie.
You were
What would
throwing.
stick you in front of the window?
What would we do right now if we got an alert on our phone that says, "Okay, it's official. Ebola has broken out. It is a pandemic."
Mm.
It's too late by then, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
We would have had to have got out before that.
You're not getting.
Yeah, at that
You're
point.
not getting out of the city at that point. It's all shut
We're
down.
gonna have to get to a Walmart before everybody else.
Loot the
Yeah.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Walmart, a pharmacy.
Yep.
And what about the vaccines?
Well,
you
they
guys
were
going to go for
next
the
to
vaccine?
Town
Fuck the
Square.
vaccine.
But we're fucked here because there's really not
There's nothing here.
Next
Oh,
to
yeah.
Town
we're
Square.
fucked.
We can go raid Whole Foods.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that. She still wants to be fucking you know.
Oh, healthy.
I just want to eat healthy on the way out. The zombies, they chew on me. I want to be vegetarian.
What options do we have? We're right next to.
Can't eat me. I'm vegan.
There's nothing. There's
around
nothing
us.
here. We'd have to go down to this Chevron and loot the shit out of them. What are we gonna get? Fucking vitamin waters and
Hell
beef
yeah.
jerky?
Hey, if it works,
That's
right?
it, yeah, I'm gonna
get some vitamin waters.
Get some salsa verde
But you know what we
chips.
could do? We could hit fries. Get a lot of cool electronics before we go.
Oh yeah, huh? Because
Well, we need walkie-talkies anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So we can get some cool electronics.
We need walkies. We need water. We need pharmaceuticals.
Okay, what if they said right now we got the alert and there's actually a nuclear bomb heading our way? It's going to hit in 5 minutes.
Oh shit, we're fucked.
Who cares?
We're so
You might as well
vaporized.
just keep going on with the show.
So you guys want to stop the show and just sit
No.
and shit yourselves?
There wasn't anything we could do.
Okay.
I mean, at that point, we're like,
okay, what,
fuck,
if,
we're all
what if
dead.
it was a half an hour?
Still
just sit and wait.
Where are you gonna go? I mean, where are you gonna go where you won't be vaporized?
25 more minutes.
Up in the sky somewhere?
Make your fucking
In this
phone
city,
calls.
who are you going to get to in a half hour anyway? Because
Nowhere.
everything's going to be gridlocked. So
Yep.
you might as well just stay where you're at.
Just make your phone calls, say your goodbyes, and we'll go out on All Talk.
Yep, that's what we'll do.
I mean, you know what? I'm sure that I would have to at least make sure all the other shows went up first, or I'd get a call.
Oh yeah,
Put my show
That'd be
on.
like what was it, Terminator 3? At the end when the radios are going off and shit, and they're like you can hear police calls, but of course everybody's all dead.
Right, nobody's making a response yet.
Yeah, so it'd be the same way. Jerkman's phone would be ringing. You'd hear like
Right.
voicemails and shit.
Where's my show? Where's my show?
My show is my show was just on 2 hours ago, and I still don't see my show yet. What the fuck is going on?
We
There's a delay.
We could end the show and actually upload it before we're vaporized.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get call? You know what? You'll probably get calls for like tomorrow's shows, bitching because they didn't get their archives.
Do I
yet.
get my money back?
Hey man, we had a nuclear bomb hit, and I still didn't get my archive for Thursday. I at least want my archive for this week, huh? Asshole.
Yeah, that's probably what I would hear.
Yeah,
too.
you know what? The nuclear bomb will vaporize everybody but them.
No, it would vaporize everybody but me.
Oh yeah,
I would live through this. I'm like a fucking cockroach.
It is Jerkman the cockroach, man.
I would live through it,
You know
and
what?
fucking people would be calling
Shit,
me.
It might be me. I might live through it too, because you know how I eat pretty much everything.
I think AK would live through it too.
I totally
Think
would.
so?
I know you would.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
You gotta shower
indestructible.
with the chili pea.
Yeah, my chili piss will save us.
See me, it
First
probably
one,
just vaporize me
next.
in a heartbeat.
No, you'll be fine.
It's chili pepper.
Chili piss will stop radiation.
You know, that makes me feel bad though. I should stop with the Gary thing. Apparently you've been butt fucking Mexicans.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was funny.
I thought we were going out, so I want to get
He wanted to get a
wanted
joke in
one more
before he hit
gay
the
joke
thing.
in.
You got something else in this today at 1 o'clock.
No.
That's why his show went up
actually,
first.
Bunny Rabbit was running his show.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, and you were pounding him in the ass while she was running the show. Perfect.
That's what we're gonna end on, guys.
Yeah,
Really?
Of course, that's what we always end on.
God
we
damn.
go out.
every fucking day.
Are you getting
It's
tired?
his fault, not mine. I don't have to take this stuff.
Yeah. This is DJ Agitator himself.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You know what's funny?
Cosine is bullshit again.
Hold on, I got a funny to tell you though, real quick.
Okay.
I used to have a make-believe DJ that I used to call him DJ Agitator when I was a kid. That was my fake DJ.
Really?
DJ Agitator.
You brought him to
That
life.
was your
See, look.
imaginary friend was a DJ.
Well, no, like when I was doing the rap shit, I was like, yeah, DJ Agitator in the back. That was my made up,
Okay.
fake
Hype
rap
man.
crew and shit.
And what's the point to all this?
The point is, well, now
you're DJ Agitator.
yeah, now you're my friend, and you're DJ
So I'm the one
Agitator.
that you imagined a long time ago.
It must have been you.
And I've showed
all
up.
in
Yeah.
my mind.
Yep, I've brought you to life, man.
So did you ever think, though, seriously, that Max, maybe you are utterly insane? We don't truly
We don't
exist.
exist.
I'm DJ Agitator. How do you know this for a fact?
We're all just made up in your mind.
And this is all you're
You
right.
made us up.
You're really in a coma right now.
I'm in or no, well, maybe I'm in a hospital, but I'm sitting in a room and I'm having this dialogue with people that
That's
aren't
what
really
we're
there.
saying.
Yeah.
We're trying to finally tell you, yes, this is the truth. This is what's happening to you right now.
You've been sitting in a mental ward
You
for
know
the
what?
past 30 years.
We don't exist.
And now is the time. They're gonna
Damn.
break
So
it
I went
to
in
you.
when I was 8. So
Yeah.
up until I was 8 years old, I was okay. But then all of a sudden,
I'm
Don't you
DJ
find it
Agitator.
Weird, like ever since you turned
Yeah.
8, like there's like been like a little haze over everything.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
And
We're all
remember,
just made up.
you remember your succubuses?
yeah, I remember them too.
That's all on your imagination.
Oh no, that was real. Those things were real. That's what drove me to
I
insanity.
mean, I just showed up out of nowhere. If you think about it.
Yep. And
Okay. And was
So
DJ
did
Agitator?
How did I just appear?
I don't know. I talked about bunny rabbits at some point.
Was DJ Agitator anything like you thought I would be?
No, he actually was kind of quiet. He didn't really say much, obviously, because he couldn't.
It's your imagination.
Yeah, well, but I never really made him talk.
So why'd you make me talk so much?
You talk so much now.
That's what I'm saying. I think you made me up.
You know what?
In your head, so you'd have somebody to argue with.
But you know what? What I did is I altered him. I was like, oh, you know what? I need a motherfucker who's going to sit here and argue with me and
That's
agitate.
what I'm saying.
He's going to be DJ Agitator for real. So I need to, like, crank it up a little bit and make him a little bit of an argumentative, asshole-ish type guy.
The worst thing that can happen to you is when you do wake up and realize that this is true. We're not lying to you. You have made us up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's cool.
On that note.
That's cool. I enjoyed my dream, guys. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
I'm AK.
I'm GJ, Agitator Jerkman.
And I'm Ocelot.
And Bunny Rabbit.
Master Joy.
And that's the story there, bitches. See ya.
Yep, DJ Agitator.
It's the shit that irks me.
Activity. Productions. Yeah.
It's the shit that irks me. It's the shit